This is the 15th year. I can tell you by the crowd we have more people coming this year than in the past. I read a lot of Hardy Boys books. I read lots of things that were popular in the 50s when I was growing up, because I do remember collecting them. I remember going to the library on a regular basis because everything was free there and you could just browse through things. So I was also, reading was really important in our family when my children were growing up. And one of the things we always did is we tried to make reading so special that if they got in trouble, we said part of the punishment is we're not going to read. It made them realize that reading was a treat.
I love to read. It's like one of my favorite subjects of school. I like the pictures sometimes, and sometimes if it's chapter books, I like to put on my glasses and read it. Sometimes I read Candy Apples and then Tinkerbell.
Corduroy, he's a bear wearing green overalls. One morning, a little girl stopped and looked straight into Corduroy's bright eyes, straight into his eyes.
I read everything, and I'd go to my mother would take me to the library. I'd bring home 7, 8 books. I would read them all, and I suppose I really can't pinpoint a favorite book because every book was special to me, and I learned something from it. And I remember when I was about 4th or 5th grade reading stories about girls who were tennis stars, who were swimmers, who were doing really special things, and I thought, I can do that. It was that inspiration from what came from those pages that made me believe that books are really the key to success.
The other day, I was my nephew. We were reading Horton Hatches the Egg, and that was one of my favorite books when I was little because my mom always liked to read to us, and she would do like voices instead of just, you know, making it more fun. And so my sister was reading to my nephew, and I'm like, don't forget, you have to do the voice. You have to do the voice. So yeah, I think that it's really important to read to kids and get them involved in reading at a young age.
I've been an avid reader, I think, since I could hold a book. I remember my mother giving me orange slices as I learned my alphabet, and then going from there, not ever being able to really stop. My book is geared a lot towards younger children and parents, and really thinking about I'm a part of life, I'm a part of this world, I'm a part of everything, and what am I going to do in my life? When you look around here at how much fun it is, it makes me want to go home and read some books.